Hello, people. Hi. Thanks for being here. Hi, guys. Thanks for showing up. Hi. Hi, guys. Okay, so we can just get started. So just briefly, if you can, keep it to one question. Depending on how many people are here, we can always go back and ask more. Hi. The decks I'm using are in my shop. I'll be using Tarot and Lenormand. You can request a certain deck you want me to use. That's really popular, the French vintage stamp. So check out my decks. There's free shipping this weekend as well. Hi. Check out all my stuff in my bio link. All right, let's get started. So anyone is welcome to post their first question, and we'll get started. So who wants to ask their first question, or are we all too shy? Do you want me to do a general draw while you're thinking of your question? All right, I'll just do like French vintage. Let's see, what's the general love message for those here today? Okay, let me do, thanks Nicole, let me just do this one card, general. Oh my gosh, I got general. Somebody might be feeling some heartache at the moment, or maybe some worry or anxiety. Maybe someone needs to know that a love connection could bring them a little bit of challenges, emotional stress, maybe some emotional anxiety. So maybe someone needs to maybe be reminded to be careful with their love, be careful with their investing, how much they invest in their love connection with a particular person. So this was just general. This might not speak to everyone. This could be just one person in particular when they come across this. But sometimes it's important to know when we need to be careful. Sometimes we give our hearts too much. All right, so let's see. Nicole88 just asked her question. So we'll go to, well, okay, so why is Matt C being distant? All right, so I'm going to use the tarot because it's more specific, but I'll go back to the love in a minute. Why is Matt C being distant? All right. All right, so hang on, I'll put them up in a minute. I can sort of see what this is, but hold on. I want to see what, oh, okay, so the Knight of Pentacles flipped on the ground. Oh, God. This guy seems to feel quite non-committal. I asked how he felt about you, and it came up with the Justice and the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Seven of Swords with the Justice is kind of like evading commitment. Oh, sorry, that's not in the thing. Is evading commitment. So how does he feel about you? He may not be wanting commitment. He may not be wanting anything serious. I did pull these others with the King of Swords, with the Fool and the Two of Wands. So there's this sort of energy about he may want to go a new way. He may want to take a different path. The Two of Wands is making a decision, and the Fool is about a new adventure. And the King of Swords is very much overriding his emotions. So this man, depending on your circumstance, it could be that he may feel that he may just want to have more fun socially. There could be something for him in feeling like he wants to. I kind of got the impression like he just wants to have more fun with the Strength and the Three of Cups. But the Justice and the Seven of Swords, when I asked how he felt about you, he may, I mean, again, clarify it. Context is everything, right? So context is everything. I guess depending on the context, I would say this isn't a man that's looking for a serious relationship right now, whatever is happening. The Two of Wands could be that he's deciding to move on, or he's making a decision about where he wants to put his energy next. Again, depends on what's happening, with your situation together, and do you know what I mean? Like, it depends on how you guys are connecting and what the story is. But it seems that this may not be something he's wanting to build on. Let me see. Does that make sense? Did you want to clarify a little around that? Okay. Remember, all situations are different. I've got letter. It does make sense. So I don't know if you guys are communicating at the moment. I'm not sure if you're waiting for a message or you're considering a message, but there could be further communication before you guys make a decision one way or the other. We did just have Scorpio hit the 29th degree. And so, look, there is a lot of kind of closing off energy. So, look, I wouldn't invest too much in this person at the moment. As I said, it really depends on the context between you two and what has been happening in the history. But I would say right now, I wouldn't invest too much more emotionally and let him do the heavy lifting. If he wants this, he'll go out of his way to make it happen. As I said, the letter, there could be more communication coming where you both exchange and clarify more about what you want with each other. So I hope that gives you some clarity and gives you something to consider about this person. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. So you're welcome. Thank you. All right. So Angel of Magic, did you want to ask a question or... Oh, okay. Someone popped up. Did Angel of Magic want to ask? Okay. Dated a guy for 7 weeks. Things not going great. You had a misunderstanding and you want to know, okay, if he will realize he overreacted and if he wants to reconcile. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to think how to phrase it. So does this guy realize he overreacted? Will he want to reconcile? Hang on. Okay, so all right. How does he feel about this person? Well, if he does, okay, when I asked will he reconcile or work things out, it's almost saying that you kind of, I feel like it's going to be in your response. If you, I want to say if you're a little diplomatic with him, but if you come at him going, yes, I told you so, you just didn't listen to me, that's just going to blow it apart if you say or react to that when he reaches out. So I feel like the diplomacy and the quiet poise of the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles is your key to resolving this and moving forward with him when he reaches out. He's still taking some time with the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man to make his decision about what he wants to do. He's looking at things from a different perspective. It may be likely with the Ace of Cups that he will. But it looks like with the Five of Wands that with that page, it's almost like, I don't know what was argued about, but it seems that with the Knight of Cups and the page that my feeling is like he was trying to do something that was taken. I know you said it was he misunderstood something I said, an extreme overreaction. He ended it. So it just seems like there was something that he was offering. There was something that he was devoting or offering. I don't know the context, but he was offering you something, and I feel like that kind of it's like he was being vulnerable and offering you something, and because of the clash and the conflict, it's like he shut down his emotional vulnerabilities and he doesn't want to bring that vulnerability forward. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's almost like when he reaches out, you almost kind of have to be that High Priestess, sort of gentle, Six of Cups energy. If you kind of respond to him like, yeah, I told you so, it's just going to make it worse. He'll put his guard up again and he'll just be like, what's the point? So that's kind of like the short answer. Does that make sense? Okay. Well, I hope that gave you something to... Hi. I hope that gave you something to consider, I guess, regarding the situation. Hi. You're welcome to ask a question. If you've reached out and he's still closed off, then he's not ready, because you had the Hanged Man before the Ace of Cups. He needs more time. I don't know how long it was. Do you want to give me a time frame? Because there's a difference between trying to fix this in 5 days versus 3 weeks. So you kind of want to, he's going to need more time. Hi, guys. Did you want to clarify anything? Okay, that makes sense. All right. So, yeah, anyone else want to ask a question about love, soul? It can be, you can ask any question. It doesn't have to be about love. Most people generally are about love. But you can ask about soul, career, money, moving, anything, and we can answer that for you. All right, so you said it was about a month. All right, so Four of Swords is about that time frame. I'd give it a little bit. I'd give it maybe, I mean, the Hanged Man was next to the Ace of Cups, so I would say he needs a little bit more time. I'll just quickly ask how much longer until he's ready to reach out. I mean, I've got the Clover and the Coffin. This could take a little bit longer. If you don't hear from him in 2 weeks, then this could be going on for a little bit. I'm sort of like I'm sort of umming and ahhing, because I know you want it soon, but I just don't feel like he's ready yet. See how you go. We can look at this further. All right, Bella, let's see what your question is. Will your boyfriend unblock you? I feel like the first impression I got was he will, but not yet. It feels like he's still really indignant about why. So whatever his reason was, he still feels like he's justifying that. And he feels very, it feels very much, the impression I got was a lot of pride and ego. So his pride is not letting him back down at this point to unblock you. he's looking for some healing. I mean, Eight of Cups is not great at this point if you're wanting him back. What is he going to do about that? I mean, Eight of Cups is saying is close the door. He's looking for healing. There might be communication. I don't know if you guys can see those cards. Yeah. Hold on. I mean, the sun and the moon. Okay, so I don't know how long it's been, but it could be maybe about 3 weeks, unless it's 3 months, 3 weeks before he may unblock you. The anchor and the star and the letter. Look, it just doesn't feel like it's easy for him to invite you back in at the moment. So see how that feels. See how that makes sense for you. Where did you want me to clarify about this? The Eight of Cups does have me a little concerned, though. I mean, it's quite... Look, I mean, it's going towards the star, so the person's looking for healing. It's not impossible, depending on your situation. Let him come to you with that bear, the mountain and the ship. So it's almost like that unblocking, moving forward. So you're looking at about maybe 3 weeks at best. But the best way to shift your energy is going to be like, it's really hard to not want something that you want. But you just almost want to be like, okay, universe, if he just wants to do this, let him, it's fine. He can take all the time in the world. No problem for me. So it's almost like you kind of release that resistance. I know it's really hard to do, but you just kind of want to be okay with what he's doing. Like, okay, if that's what you need to do, I understand. Then it just shifts that resistance. Okay, so I guess we'll do... You want to clarify anything? I'll do a card. Did you want to clarify anything? Hi guys. Hi everyone. Thanks for being here. I'll just do one love card for you and your boyfriend. I'm blocking you. Nice. Oh, that's nice. Fondness and healing heart. So there's still some really, sorry. So fondness is saying gently honor the soft feelings between you. Don't rush right now. And healing heart is recovery, and time is still healing this heart. So look, he may need more time than you. He may need to feel like he's finding his feelings again and what he wants to do about you. And that there's, more healing is required, more healing is needed. So I'd be a little bit more patient, see what's possible. If you guys have got a really strong foundation, this won't be a problem. But if there's been, like a lot of issues or if things have been unstable for a while in the relationship, this could be a challenging time. Do you know what I mean? That Eight of Cups could be the end, but if you guys have got a strong history, then you'll be moving forward in a better way together. So I'm a little conservative when it comes to like reunions, but if I say it strongly, I say it. But if it's not strong, I'm like, okay, let's just play it gently. All right. So thank you. No, don't pop up. You mean in person or you mean online? Yeah, don't pop up on him. Whatever that means to you, no. I want to be like totally cool. You're cool. It's fine. He needs to do this. This is what he needs to do right now. And just take some time to, if you can, even though everyone feels like we always think that we're right about whatever issue is going on. We're always like, well, I was right. But you want to try and take some time to, and this is what I'm being shown, is like for you to just take a little moment to see maybe from his perspective and consider your perspective and just I'm kind of hearing the word like a little bit of humility. So while you're letting him work through his feelings, you work through yours and see, can you see this from a different perspective? Can you see maybe he had a point? Maybe, You know, I don't know what happened. I'm not taking sides. But what starts to happen is when you see more than one side to a situation, it makes you go, oh, yeah, I can kind of see how that unfolded. I can kind of see, you know, how that took place. And when you do that, it shifts the energy and we drop that resistance and our ego takes a back seat. And then we're like, hang on, I can kind of see how that all kind of unfolded. So it's not about too much, you know, being right or wrong with people. It's about understanding people are at different levels of consciousness, right? So you just kind of want to be gentle with yourself and with him. So, because being right only lasts so long and it doesn't, you know. Anyway, so, and I'm not about scorekeeping in love. I just think it's really important to just kind of consider both sides. All right. So I'll keep moving because a few people have asked their questions, but let me know how that makes sense for you. All right. So Patrice, does Winston still want to be with me? All right. So I'll do tarot because tarot's much more specific. So does Winston still want to be with me? Hang on. Oh. I've got the King of Wands. All right, we've got the Six of Swords. So he could be moving on. Hold on, I'm going to keep looking. How does he feel about you? That's going to tell us a lot more. Okay, this is interesting. So the short answer is, can you see? You probably can't see all those cards. I'll bring them back in a minute. So how does he feel about you? There's a real struggle. This person feels like something is, the Five of Wands is that challenge, it's that difficulty. My feeling is like this person feels like he may feel it's easier to move on to get what he wants. Hang on. So it's almost like, and with the Four of Wands and Six of Swords, he is prepared to move on from what has been established and built in your relationship. However, we did pull the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Hermit. So I feel like there is something here to sort of still be able to, I don't want to say work with, but I feel like he's still contemplating with that Hermit. He's looking at what has been created and the love that you share together with that Two of Cups and Ace of Cups. But I feel like there's something in your connection that makes him feel like this is difficult and it may be worth, it's like in his mind he's going, this is too hard, I just want to move on and maybe I'll just rebuild something elsewhere. Like that sounds really crass, but that's what this combination makes me feel like saying. So it's almost like he could be having a reaction to something that went on between you two. The Six of Swords is wanting to move away from the challenges and difficulties. That King of Wands is also sort of a sense of not feeling maybe satisfied. He's looking away. The best we've got is the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Hermit. So I like this because it shows that he's contemplating with that Hermit what he wants to do. I guess you want to maybe, I don't know if you want to clarify or did you want to respond to that for me to clarify further or... Sorry, I'm just going through. I'm trying to see if you actually made a comment. Let me know, Patrice. I'll do a love card and then I'll move on. Did you want me to clarify anything about that? All right, what is Patrice's future with Winston? Let's see. It doesn't look hopeless. It just doesn't look great right now. But with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, he's not going to move on quickly, but he's certainly looking at what you guys have created here. I've got healing heart again for you. So it could be that recovery and time is still healing his heart. Maybe there are issues between you that still need to be resolved. So maybe consider where the healing aspect comes in here. I hope that helped, Patrice. I hope that gave you some clarity. Okay. All right, you guys don't have to use the question box, but I find I use the question box a little better. So instead of scrolling back and forth, that helps me. So if you want to rewrite your question in the question box, that's easier for me. I'm just going to scroll back and see. I think there was a few people I missed. I'm going to go with Theodore Kitty Cat. Do you see love or money in my future? Okay, so that's an either or. Let's reword that, I guess. What is coming next in your future? And let's see where money and love shows up. So is love or money in the future? So this is for Theodore Kitty Cat. Okay, Patrice, thank you. Am I saying your name right? Sorry if I'm not saying your name right. Hi, people. Hi to those that are showing up. Theodore. What's coming into Theodore Kitty Cat's life? Love or money? I might do oracle cards as well. Some difficult times are behind you. It could be love with the Page of Cups. Hold on. I know sometimes the cards can be a little savage. They can just like be really direct. Okay, it's on you. You're not sure what you want. Hang on, what's she coming in? More money coming in. It looks to me like money's coming in over love. All right. There's some heartache here about love. And I'm going to say, I wonder if a part of you is still healing from your love situation. So I feel like, and as I'm saying that, even if you're in your mind, you're like, but that was 100 years ago. It doesn't, the cards, I don't know, the cards are sort of saying, but whether it was a month ago, a week ago, or 5 years ago, there's some heartache here that's still relevant for you today regarding, so it's almost like if you're looking for new love, there's still some more healing to be done. And that's not to make you sound like, you're not worthy of love or anything, but there's some heartache here. There's something that's still, I mean, the Nine of Pentacles, you're content, you're happy, you've got everything that you need. There's a lot of fulfillment, but there's still, and it showed up before, the first card was the Nine of Swords. There's been some, I think something is still brewing emotionally for you around love. And we'll keep exploring. What I would say is it's likely to be money that's coming in. Sorry, I'm making a mess here. It was the Ace of Pentacles. I've lost the one before it. And then we've got Death, Six of Pentacles, and the Star. So I would say that there's going to be more money that's likely to come in, and somehow the money is going to bring you a lot more healing. With the money, also share what you have. I'm not saying that you don't, but there's something about sharing what you have when you do get that extra money coming in. And the Star is about hope, and it's about kind of integrating that conscious and unconscious self, because she's got both those urns. So, have a think about, I guess, somewhere around money coming in is going to make you feel a lot more at ease and at peace. And from that, you're going to be able to share more with others. And maybe from that, it could be that love finds you. But let's see what the love cards say about you with love. Do you know what's really weird? How you guys see the cards? I've got, through my viewfinder, it's so much more cluttered, so it's really hard for me to see. All right, what do we need to know with Theodore Kitty Cat and love? What do we need to know about love for her? Well, fondness. Oh, fondness fell out. And then I've got Wings of Love. So there definitely is a transformation for you regarding love. So fondness is, it came up before for someone's reading. And is that focusing? All right. Gently honor the soft feelings between you. Don't rush now. So for love, even though you're single, it's saying don't rush for love. Don't jump on any gaps that feel out of your authenticity. Like, don't do anything for like, you know what, I'm ready for something that's true for me. Like, love is transforming you. So it's almost like there will be transformation with love. Something new is gonna enter and bring you clarity. Let me see. Like, I want to do. Let's be specific, and I can be, but let's see with the. I want to do the Stellar Sky Oracle. I just want to see what, because this is like about higher truth, higher wisdom. I just want to see what they say about you having new love come in. What does she talk about love coming in? Okay, this card flipped out, the Saint and the Mystic. There's this sense of, I did a post on it before. You can scroll back onto my Instagram feed and you'll see this card. I believe I did post it, but it's sort of like those two parts within us. Like she's both the angel and but she's also the black cat represents that mystical part of us. So it's almost like bringing those two parts of you together in harmony, and from that it's almost like possibly connecting with someone with a similar belief, similar ideals, someone who is also considering a shift in their love situation. The Saint and the Mystic is like the saint in all of us and the mystic in all of us. We are all pure, and we're also really, you know, mystical transformers that can manifest what we want. So no, Christine, I just saw your comment there. So just, there is something new shifting. It could also be maybe connect with a saint or connect with a goddess or connect with some type of mystic to help you connect, bringing love in. And that could also be something for you to consider. Remember, the saint doesn't have to be religious. It's just a concept as guidance, if that makes sense. There's something here for you, I think, you know, there's something here for you to kind of work with and maybe meditate on, Theodore Kitty Cat. So see how that relates to you. I hope that gave you insight. Otherwise, you did have the Ace of Pentacles, so it looks like there's some money coming in, or you're waiting for a payout or something. I could keep talking, so I'm going to stop talking. Other people are waiting. Thank you. Christina, no, you didn't miss your chance. I'm just going to go back to Angel. Is that person still here? Angel Lays 222. If that person's still here, can they let me know? Hold on. Ooh. Hang on. Okay, we'll go Christina. Will my boyfriend leave for the UK? Okay, so we might maybe reword that. So will he be leaving the UK? So Christina, is it Christina? Yeah, Christina, will your boyfriend leave the UK? Let's see. Well, he's considering that he might need to. Hold on. Seven of Cups, there's a lot of confusion. So there's no direct answer. I'm going to keep drawing until I get something clear. Seven of Cups shows there's a lot of options, or there's a lot of different outcomes that could manifest from this for him. Three of Wands. Oh my goodness. I'm getting lots of kings and queens. So that tells me that there's a lot of people regarding, maybe because you were saying like asylum seeker status. So there could be a lot of, you know, people, or that he has to talk with. A lot of people involved in this. So it looks like with the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles, there could be something to do with money. He might have to pay more money. He might be waiting upon some kind of payment. There's something to do with money here. Even if you say he doesn't have any, it could be that he needs more. So I really feel like, look, with the Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles that came up, I would say that it's likely he's not going anywhere just yet. I don't know what time frame you're looking at with this, but he's not going anywhere just yet. There's more time. Three of Wands I'd put into early next year, maybe March. Nothing's happening just yet. I feel like, and with all the kings and the queens that were showing up, as I said, I feel like there's a lot of back and forth with people maybe that he's talking to or have to answer to. It feels a little complex, but I would say my gut feeling is no. I just feel like there's more that needs to be happened here. Does that make sense? Did you want me to clarify something further about this? I don't think he's going anywhere just yet. You've at least got the holiday. I mean, I'm not saying he's going after the holidays, but he just told me he's leaving yesterday. What? He got his passport back, but he has done this before where he feels... Yeah, see, that Knight of Pentacles is very slow. Very, very slow. So, I don't really feel he's making any changes. It feels like he's kind of reacting to something. See, okay, so the way you're explaining it, it feels like... And that Seven of Cups makes sense because Seven of Cups is lots of different options. It feels like it's a bit of a reaction to something he's feeling stuck with. So, there's people that go, don't worry about it. I'll be fine. I'll just deal with it myself. And that's their way of getting other people to help them. I'm not saying he's being dramatic, but what I'm saying is it feels like he's reacting to something that he feels is out of his control. So he's doing this and saying, oh, I've got my passport back. And you said he's done this before and he feels hopeless. So it almost feels like there's something, it's not about him leaving. This is about something else emotional for him. Are you guys talking about your relationship together? Have you been talking about your future? He may feel difficulty in offering something more solid right now. I'll do a love card and see how he feels about your relationship. Because really that's, I guess, what the question is. Because, okay. The cards are kind of showing me a story here. So he wants to offer more, but maybe he feels like he can't. He wants to offer you more, but maybe he feels like he can't. So maybe he feels that this is too difficult, that he doesn't have the resources, that he doesn't have the money, that he doesn't have what he needs to give you more of a future. Can you see these cards? I think you guys can. So you got the Two of Cups, the Tower, the Knight of Cups, the Star, and the Page of Wands. So he could be feeling like he wants to offer you more, but is feeling limited. So, all right. So, look, what I would say as I'm reading your comments, I would say, look, a little bit like I said to one of the other girls, not to put everyone in the same category, but you kind of want to, if you can, I was going to say let him go, but what I mean is if he's really hell-bent on leaving at some point, just let him go. Just say, you know what, if you need to do that, I support you, I love you, I want you to be happy, and if you feel that leaving is what's going to make you feel happy, I want you to do that. So you kind of almost want to embrace the very thing that you're afraid of. So you want to say to him, I am sad, I don't want this to be like this, but I want us to be together. But if you feel that you need to do this right now, I'm going to support you on doing that. So you kind of want to tap into, even though I know you're afraid to, you also want to try and shift into the space of love that's within you as well. Does that make sense? So this is not easy for people to do, but this is kind of what pushes us to grow and sort of, I was going to say share love, be love, because we want people to love us and want us to support us. And I know you don't want to lose him, but by giving him your support, you kind of keep him. Does that make sense? If he's now willing to do long distance, then I don't see him going anywhere before the Christmas period. So I feel that if he does go anywhere, it's going to be after the new year. But You want to, I know it's difficult, but you want to try and, as I said, when I say let go, I mean let go of the need for him to be what you want. I know. It really is it's these turning points in love that really kind of force us to be like, it kind of forces us to, I want to say, what's the word I'm looking for? Like to grow, to evolve, to kind of ascend our ego and go, do I really love this person? Do I really want them to be happy? I'm not saying you don't want him to be happy, but we really get challenged in these moments to be like, how much do I really love this person? Do I really love them? Or am I just wanting what I want? Or, and this is how we grow. This is how we grow as people, so these are the challenges. Let me see for love. I'll do a love card for you. Let me see. But try to look at that fear part of you, I do see he'll come back. If he does leave, he'll return. It's not that he's going away. Okay, so pay attention to the synchronicity. Pay attention to the signs, right? Pay attention. It says align to your desires. Notice the signs and symbols for validation. Pay attention to what you're saying. Pay attention to the synchronicity. Rendezvous is have faith and believe a meeting between the two of you will take place. So this is talking about... this is about meeting in person. So literally, as I said before, if he does leave, he's coming back. I don't really see he'll leave forever and ever. He'll return to you. But maybe at the moment, take some time to reflect on the fear that's in your heart. Because when you can really rise above it, it will feel easier. And honestly, the minute you let someone go and be like, okay, you just do what you need to do. The minute we shift into that, the person's like, oh no, I decided it doesn't matter and I don't want to do that. It's just the irony of how that works. All right. So see, I know it's not easy, but try and process some of that. Thank you. I hope that made sense. All right. Hi guys. I've seen a few more people pop in. Hi, Roger. Hang on. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Julia. Hang on. I think there was somebody I missed. Okay. Maybe I thought I missed them. Hi, Julia. What is coming next for you before Christmas? Okay. Hi, Amanda. How are you going? All right. What's coming next for Julia before Christmas? Let me see. I just pulled changes in the wind. Oh my gosh. Improvement breezes into your love situation. Okay. I don't know if that makes sense for you. Do you want me to do tarot or Lenormand? Is there a card you want me to use? What's happening next before Christmas for Julia? Some kind of difficulty, but it will get easier. There's some kind of challenge with the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Wands. There's going to be some communication, maybe some communication with a loved one or someone that you're waiting to hear from. But this person may be looking to you for some kind of support. Maybe they're feeling overwhelmed and they need some kind of support or relief from the difficulties they're having. There's change. What's happening between now and Christmas will be some changes. It could be communication about your love or your love situation. What did you want me to clarify with? So communication. There's going to be some kind of communication for you. Okay, I can do the Lennies and see what they say. All right. Again, we've got some communication. The coffin is transformative, so I would say it's going to be maybe communication that wasn't expected or unexpected. It could be about money. It could be some kind of agreement or, it can be a commitment with someone who's very powerful, very influential. So this is interesting. I think there's going to be an interesting time for you in the lead up to Christmas. It looks like there's going to be some changes for you. The tree, some healing news. There's going to be something unexpected that, you know, moves your connection forward. Does that make sense? Yeah, it looks like it's good change. It looks like it's unexpected change. It looks like it's change that wasn't planned on, or you know, it could be some kind of, as I said, the bear in the ring is a powerful connection. So certainly some kind of influential person that you're connected to. And I just got the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe there's some extra money, or also some, I want to say a bonus is the word I'm looking for. A bonus comes in, maybe through work. So this looks really nice. Looks like there's a lot of changes coming in for you before Christmas. Let me know if that makes sense for you, or if it, you know, I guess if it speaks to you in some way. But it looks good. It looks nice. Winds of change. We always want some sort of winds of change is good. Thank you, Julia. Yes. All right. So, Angel A's. Whether my spouse will communicate with me. Okay, so let's see if your person will communicate with you. And you're saying money is the issue between you. All right, let's see. Is your person Angel A's? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Angel A's. Will your person communicate with you? It's likely that they will. Hang on. Yeah, it looks very, I mean, with the Sun and the Page and the Knight of Swords, it's very active, it's very direct, it's very clear. The Sun shows optimism and hope, so it's likely that they will communicate with you. To me, there's nothing in these cards representing money. So it may be that what you talk about initially has nothing to do with money, which is a good thing, because maybe that is a hot topic right now, and maybe it's best to leave that topic alone as you just discuss or talk about initial, you know, day-to-day, right? And even if that's the last thing you want to talk about, it could be that sometimes talking about the most banal stuff is the easiest because it's less combative. You know, it doesn't trigger us as much. So I don't know your situation, but you want to just be mindful that this person is still feeling some sadness, some loss, some regret. Remember that with the Five of Cups, they're only looking at what's been spilt. They're only looking at what the cups that have spilled over and all that loss. They're not looking at the two cups behind them, which can salvage from the situation. So I would say that this person may still be feeling some loss or regret, but with the Page and the Sun and the Knight, that's quite fast moving. So there will be communication. It will be very clarifying for you together. But there's nothing about money. So I would probably advise to maybe stay off the topic of money, and maybe initially when you start talking. Hang on, Amanda, I can see you there. Hang on, guys. So let me know, Angel A's. Am I saying that right? 222. That's what comes up for you regarding your situation. I'll do a love card for you. Someone asked, guys, this is the French Vintage Love Stamp Oracle. So this is the deck that I have in stock. I'll do a plug later. But this is the French Vintage, and that's what I'm doing for the love cards. All right, so Angel A's, how does your person feel about you and communicating? Let's see. New love. Oh, that's nice. So look, this can be about new love for people looking for love, but it can also be about reviving the love between you. And so this is really beautiful. It says destiny is guiding you to a new love. Trust your intuition. So it could be that the two of you are rebuilding something brand new. Does that make sense? I don't want to say starting over, but like maybe being willing to leave the pain behind and starting on a new footing. That could be the key forward here for you both. So keep that in mind, even though there may be, it sounds like there's been very heavy, serious energy between you when you talk about saying money has been the issue. And I no doubt it hasn't been, but it's hard to ignore um, heavy energy in a relationship between two people. But sometimes the best way forward is to kind of sidestep it temporarily. Does that make sense? So I feel like that could be the key for you moving forward with your person. You guys, if you want an extended reading, you can DM me after the live for a small donation and we can do an extended reading. You're welcome to order that. Link is in the bio for PayPal. So if you guys want to explore your question further, you're welcome to do that with me. I reckon I'll be finishing in about 15 minutes. And just as I was mentioning before, for anyone who's not sure, this is the French Vintage Stamp Love Oracle. This is the deck I have. I have copies of it here currently. So, oh, that's upside down. So if you like this deck and you're interested, you can order the weekend. At the moment, it's free shipping because of Black Friday. So it's a great deck. It's got like 46 cards, I think, but the gloss and the cardstock is divine. I love it. So I'm just doing a shameless plug and saying, look, get on, order it. I think it's $39 US. Oh my God, like total bargain. So it's in my shop. It's on the front page. Go grab it if you like it. All right. So moving on. Who was the next person? Amanda. Yes. Hi, Miracles of Magic. Oh, wow. Thanks, Amanda. I haven't answered you yet. Thank you. All right. So we are coming to the end. So if you have asked your question, I will get to you, but I'm not sure how many new people I will take after this. All right. Okay, I'll go to Amanda. Didn't you asked a question, didn't you, Amanda? Yes. Okay, yes, there you are. I feel like he's sad about something, but we'll have a change of heart in the next few days and communicate. Okay, let me see. Did you want me to use a particular deck? You want more general love, or you want more specific with the tarot? Let me know. I feel like he's sad about something. Let me see. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, you were commenting about that other person. Yes. Yeah, you guys are welcome to comment on each on the on the messages. Yeah, for sure. All right. Hi, Miracles of Magic. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. Okay. All right, I'll go to the question box. Could you please check on what's coming related to love for you and your guy? Oh, hang on. Related to love life for me from the guy. Okay, so what is your guy doing next about your love situation? Okay, so what's your guy doing next about your love? What's happening next with your love situation? Okay, let me see. What's happening with your love situation? Devotion, dedication. It used to be devotion, that card. Luminous. This has come up a few times, healing heart. Okay, so what's coming up next in your love situation with this person? There is a lot of dedication that this person has regarding you two. This is for its Ruth. Okay, so the Loomis card, sometimes I find difficult to explain. It's almost like, you know, when you're just feeling I want to say happy, but not even happy, but you know when you're feeling like you're just in alignment and you just feeling the vibe of who you are and you're just loving life and you're just feeling so content. It's like that light that radiates and you kind of feel drawn to that person, or people are drawn to you. That's what luminous is about. It's also got je t'aime in the middle, which is I love you in French. And so it's when we feel we're glowing, we attract love. It's also feeling that glow when we are in love. So Ruth, this is saying that what's next is that I kind of get this feeling about this person is dedicated to you. And it says, the message at the bottom says, this love anchors you to things about you. And luminous, it feels like your light, your glow keeps this person connected and grounded to you. It sort of feels like you're this healing anchor for them. And healing heart is healing. I don't know if you're helping bringing healing to this person, but it's almost like it's not so much what he's doing for you, it's almost like what you're doing for him. And it's like, because of who you are, he's staying connected to you, he wants to be with you, and he's continuing this connection through that dedication and devotion. Does that make sense? This is really nice. So this is really nice. I don't know if there's any action that he's doing. What's coming? What's coming next for your love? Let me see. I don't know if I have enough space. Hang on. What's coming next between you two? Six of Wands, victory and success. That's beautiful. Maybe you guys will go public. Maybe there's going to be some kind of acknowledgement. I mean, Six of Wands is public success, victory. It could be your relationship coming to another level of family and friends, being more aware of your love together. The Sun is about friendship, happiness. It's also about children, depending on the context of your relationship. It could be that children are a part of your future, or having children together. Excuse me. So just kind of take that on, but that's a really beautiful combination: success, happiness, moving forward. And there's that sun again. So there's this certain element of radiance and light that keeps coming through your love connection. So there's certainly some beautiful energy around you too. So see how that makes sense for you. Let me know if that kind of speaks your truth. You're not so much in contact, but yes, I heal him. Yeah, you're manifesting him currently. Good. Yeah, just keep affirming to yourself that this is done. It's finished. There's nothing more that you need to do. You're just allowing that vibration to shift and bring him forward. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. The Star. I can see you. I know. I've been talking a lot. The Star. How does, I can't say that name. How does Khan feel for you? How does Khan feel for you? We'll do. How does Khan feel for you? Let's see. How does he feel for you? How does he feel for you? Okay, he's feel. Oh my gosh, how many times has this card keep falling out today? Seriously, you watching me shuffle. Cage love. He may feel like he needs you to help set him free. Something is keeping him trapped. He may feel stuck about something. Maybe he's trying to heal from something and break free from something. And I know you asked how does he feel about you, but this is what's coming up. So maybe he feels like he needs you to help him break free. He needs you to show him some kind of healing, or how to heal his soul about something. The other card is Snowflake Crystal. This love is unique as a snowflake, once in a lifetime love. So this is certainly a rare connection. You bring something unique to him that he hasn't had before. This is beautiful. So I guess, where did you want me to clarify? I might get the Moonseeker Tarot out and see. Let's see. How does this person feel about you? Where are you? Let's see what's next for your love connection together. Oh my gosh. They're just... I just love a good shuffle, don't you? All right. Six of Cups. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. How does he feel? Oh, that's really glary, I think, isn't it? This person feels like Six of Cups is about the past. So this person feels like a really, karmic past life connection with you. You feel like home. You feel like someone that they can rely on and connect with. Ace of Swords is, it's almost like you're kind of helping him bring clarity and understanding to himself and his life through you and connecting with him. Does that make sense? So this is a really lovely energy that you both share and that he kind of feels regarding you. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Does he love you? I'll be honest. I can ask the cards, but I'll be honest. It's a question I often avoid because it's very subjective. We'll ask the cards, but I'm just making it known that even on private consults, I tend to sidestep it because I think it's so subjective. Because it's not for me to say whether someone does love you or not, but we can see what the energy is around two people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Does he love you? Does Khan love you? The moon. There's something. Look, I mean, again, I don't feel like a yes or no. I feel like there's a yes through that. The moon is very loving and maternal, but this could be that the moon is very, as I said, maternal. So maybe he feels this kind of home. When that goes with the Six of Cups, that home loving feeling. I'd say it's likely, but I really do prefer not to answer. I think it's something you kind of feel in your spirit. I know that's a little, like avoidant, me not answering, but I just don't think it's anyone's place. Even no matter the greatest reader on the planet, I don't think should say whether someone loves another person or not. I don't. But maybe that's me. Maybe that's a bit weird, but I think it's a nice energy that you have with this person. I think you should embrace it, and I think you bring a lot of healing to him in a lot of ways that he needs. So I think that's lovely. I think it's really nice. So let me know, I guess, how that speaks to you. But sometimes also just digest these messages, see how they feel as well. I think that's pretty much it, everyone. I don't know if there's anyone I've missed. The card that literally just fell out on the floor was Chance. So this is just for collective everyone. Roll the dice. This love here is to take a chance. Playing for keeps is anyone's luck. And honestly, love is a risk, isn't it? It's always a risk. It's taking a chance with love. So guys, if you're needing a message, if you're needing something, some kind of divine message today, I guess Chance is your card for today. Thank you, the star. Thank you. I think everyone has been answered today. I think I missed someone. Didn't I? No. I'm just checking. I think that's everyone. Thank you. I think thank you guys. Hi Moon Stars. I'm wrapping it up. If you want to ask a question, be really quick. I can I don't need to rush off, but I don't want to go. Last time I did like an hour and a half. So now it's just been on for an hour. Thank you guys for being here. So Moon Stars, if you want to ask something, you're welcome to. Yep, you guys are welcome to ask a question. I'll be on for as long as you need. So I think I accepted someone's request. I can't say that person's name. I'm sorry. Aftab. Let me see. Aftab's feelings. So if anyone's popping in at the last minute, that's fine. Spiritual quotes. I don't know if I accepted you can just join the live. If you have a question, I can do that for you. I'm pretty much wrapping up for you guys. Fab Moonstars, your question, his feelings for you, or this person's feelings for you. We'll do his feelings. I don't know how to say it. I can't say it. I'm sorry. Fate. Triangle. Is there a disruptive energy? It says a third energy or person disrupts this love situation. Is there something that's getting in the way between you two? There's fate. There's certainly This person feels like there's a fated connection between you and that you're meant to kind of come together. Let me see. Let's do the Wanderer's Tarot and see what his feelings are. All right. Magician. Well, this is nice. I mean, Magician is, I kind of went, oh, because I was surprised at the combination. Not that it was bad. The Magician, this guy can make this happen. Look, the Princess of Cups is the Knight of Cups. So, oh, was there? Okay. So there could be some residual energy or fears maybe around this triangle. I'm not saying there's someone now. Let me do these two first. So, oh, the glare. He can make anything happen. I think you can manifest him wanting you. If there's no contact and you want him, then you can manifest this really easy, and you can get him into loving you through that Princess of Cups is like the Knight of Cups, and that's quite loving and romantic. You could manifest him contacting you and reaching out with that Magician. So how does he feel about Nice. I mean, he feels like there's certainly, how does he feel about you? I've got the Sun and the Four of Wands. He certainly feels like you're someone he can, build a home and a future with, maybe children. There's certainly a lot of positive energy around you guys and how he feels towards you. So this is really nice. There's definitely some energy you can build upon to kind of use it to your advantage. Does that make sense? That sounds really manipulative, but do you know what I mean? Like if you've already got like a really good connection and the energy you've had before is really strong, then you can use that to your advantage to build on that and manifest a new chapter, a new beginning together. If you're not connected now, I don't feel like there's a third party anymore, but let's just see. Oh my God, I split the deck and it came up again. Oh my God, I'm going to do it. I just wanted to see what one more card was for you guys. Hang on. Hi, guys. I'm just about finishing up. All right, new love. So there's a new chapter for you guys to begin. Okay, you don't talk to him. He loves you. Okay, so what are we clarifying here then? Yeah. Then see how these messages make sense for you. If you kind of already know where he's at with you, then if you kind of know how he feels, why'd you ask how he felt? Then you just kind of, or you're just kind of seeing if it's confirming. Then see how those messages make sense for you. I'm just going to move on and see. I think there was one other person that had a question, but see how that makes sense for you and kind of okay, so you're just looking for confirmation. Yeah, I mean, but I guess maybe this reading is about you clarifying what do you want? What do you want with this person? Do you want their attention, their love? Do you want to make a future? You don't have to answer me. But you know what I mean? Like maybe this reading is giving you an opportunity to clarify for yourself, okay, what do I want with this person? What do I need? Is this someone I want? And maybe if it's not, it could be a time for you to kind of hand them over to the universe and go, this person no longer serves what I need. I'm releasing them and opening the doorway for someone new. So there could be something here in this reading that, what's the thing I'm looking for? You know what I mean? Like it gives you a chance to go, okay, this person does want me, but do I want them? But with the Magician, it's saying you can manifest what you want. So if you want him to go away, you can manifest that. If you want them to come in, you can manifest that. So, all right, that you know what I mean? That makes sense. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Yes, Miracles of Magic. I might do a quick lightning round. Does anyone just do a one card for anyone? Otherwise, I'm gonna go. Thank you all for being here. Hi, Miracles of Magic. Did we look at that last time, ma'am? Miracles of Magic. All right, I'll do one card. Be mindful of asking similar questions from the last time. All right, I'll do one to two cards. Wanderlust girl. Oh, didn't someone ask? Hang on. Didn't somebody ask about? Oh, okay. Yeah, spiritual quotes. I think is that person still here? I think they. Spiritual quotes, if you're still here, let me know. Yes, okay. Miracles of Magic. I'm going to do one card. Okay, I can't remember. Okay, I can't remember. All right, Miracles of Magic. What's her card? Does she need to rotate? This came out in my hand. Rendezvous. Have faith and believe a meeting between the two of you will take place. So glary. Yeah? So that's good. You will meet, is what it's saying. You will meet whatever you're thinking or wanting. There'll be a meeting in person with someone in particular, and have faith that there will be a meeting. If there is no one, if there's like no one where you're like, oh, there's no one I want to meet or whatever, then it could be saying that your next connection will be in person, that you'll be meeting in person. Does that make sense? All right. So mysterious card. It's sort of, yeah, a little. All right. The deck is available. I hate doing plugs and promos. It's so cheesy, but it is available. Free shipping this weekend, $39 US, bargain. It's beautiful. This deck is beautiful. Since it got reprinted in gloss, it's beautiful. All right. Who was the other lady? I missed her. Where'd she go back? Hang on. Wanderlust girl? Wanderlust girl. What does Wanderlust girl need to know? What's her love card? I'm just doing one card as I wrap up, guys. I got self-love for you. So self-love is the cornerstone of sharing true love. Cherish you. Wanderlust, do you need to love yourself more? You don't have to actually answer me. But I think, there's something here about loving yourself, giving yourself more of what you need, more of what you want. Love yourself, because as you love you as the most important person, so will someone else. If you already do, then this message is really just reinforcing it back to you, saying, love yourself is the most priority. Okay, so Lulu had a comment on this. Sorry, there's Lulu. She's old now and she screams a lot. So sorry about that, guys. So you have to love yourself a little bit more at the moment, or that message of self-love. Yeah? Will Vic make it official? Hi, Erica Zoracle. I'm wrapping up, but I can do one card if you like. Will Vic make it official? One card. Or I feel like, though, for that question, it needs a little bit more specific, doesn't it? Will Vic make it official for her? Oh my gosh, I literally pulled the Two of Cups and the Princess of Wands. I'm going to say that's a yes. This person will make it official. The glare, I'm sorry about the glare here. Two of Cups, yes. This person will make it official. The Princess of Wands is like the Knight of Wands. So it'll happen quickly. It might happen over the Christmas period, because the Knight of Wands is fire and we're in Sagittarius season. But also look for the music. I don't know if there's symbols or messages that you get in music or your songs together. Have a look at that. See if that makes sense for you. But that's a pretty clear yes. Looks like you will. And it sort of feels like that he will. You just kind of want to. We might have to do that. Wanderlust girl, we might have to, with the job question, I'm just doing one card as I'm finishing up. If you want to ask about work, we might have to do something, an extended reading or after the live by donation. Otherwise, we'll do it next time. Okay. One card for Love of Tarot. Yeah, one card. Oh, yeah, one card, guys, and then I'll wrap it up. One card was, what was her? Nicholas, was it? Nicholas. Love of Tarot, Nicholas. I just got wishes. Oh, hang on, I can't see. I got wishes. Wishes are dreams we can manifest. What is your wish? So maybe with your Nicholas person, it could be about making a wish to the universe. Write it down, say it out loud, go, universe, angels, I want XYZ with Nicholas. Bring me XYZ that I want with Nicholas. That's really nice. Wishes, make a wish. You got the dandelion and the feather there. So just let the universe bring its magic to you. Beautiful. I think that's everything, guys. Erica's Oracle, I know you joined. I'll give you a quick card, even though you didn't ask. Together forever. Oh my gosh. You have a love that will continue always and forever, together or apart. Wow, Erica's Oracle. I don't know if that makes sense for you, but that's your card I pulled. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for being here. Thank you for joining. You're welcome to DM me if you want to continue private through DM and do extended readings. That is by donation. So my link for PayPal is in my bio. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here, and I will do this again soon. Thank you so much. Bye.